last disease I'm going to be talking is powdery mildew. Powdery mildew of cucurbits. This powdery mildew exclusively goes cucurbit. It's not the powdery mildew goes tomato, it does not the powdery mildew goes to crucifer or anything else. This is powdery mildew of cucurbits. And this is annual disease, wherever you are. That would be very rare we found any field without powdery mildew. Powdery mildew also can survive in the alternative host can be blown from far away. Anyway, we get powdery mildew every year. About 5 years ago, we started an investigation to see how many species of the pathogen we do have. Our investigation showed only one species for powdery mildew we do have. That's the Podosphaera xanthi. I can show you. Here it is. I can show you the disease up here. That's in the vines and in the lower side of the leaves and upper side of the leaves. Powdery mildew is not really a big problem in pumpkins until about late July. Even in southern Illinois, I would not spray the plants before July 10. I would really check the plant whenever I see powdery mildew, then start application of the fungicide. There are some resistant, somewhat tolerant, I would say, cultivars or varieties of the pumpkin, but when the conditions are conducive, we have absolutely no choice but apply fungicide. So powdery mildew, as again mentioned, goes to the vine, goes to the leaves, lower side and upper side. In central and northern Illinois, you don't need to really worry about powdery mildew until about July 20th. And in northern Illinois until about July. Meaning that August is important for powdery mildew. We have to spray. We have no choices. We have documented yield losses for more than 50% for powdery mildew. You may have the yield, but when you control, you're going to have quality of the yield and the higher yield. Fruit is not infected, but fruit stem is infected. What is the impact of the fruit stem infection? The stem comes really poor, and when you want to carry using a stem is impossible. So very necrotic and shriveled stem, very not good, and is not attractive by the customers. When you see powdery mildew on the upper surface of the leaves, that's too late to control. You have to open up the canopy and see powdery mildew on the vine, and see powdery mildew on the leaf surface. That's the time you have to spray. Very easy control. One of the easiest disease in cucurbit is control of powdery mildew. We control it. I'm not talking about really management. We can truly control this disease. We have spent lots of time every year testing efficacy of the fungicide, and I do have several fungicide effective, but two of them are super effective. One is Quintec, just came available a few years ago. Another is Procure, has been with us almost for 20 years. It's still very, very effective. You just go ahead, spray when you see the powdery mildew inside the canopy, spray Quintec, next week spray Procure. To control or reduce the incidence of the bacterial spot, just add copper for either of them. That will help reduce the bacterial spot as well. These two fungicides, you don't need any other one. I am documenting every year. I do have experiment on powdery mildew every year. Every year I am really reporting the best possible and very good. As I mentioned, we did comprehensive study. We detected lots of genetic differences among isolates of powdery mildew, but these two fungicides are effective against all of them. In Illinois, so far, Quintec fungicide alternated with procured fungicide are absolutely effective to take care of powdery mildew. I guess with this one, I do have some handouts from this one, and I brought another handout. Usually here they are. Handouts. This was for 2020. I will update 2021. Always update based on the research I do have, and has been very popular. People have been using this recommendation from Connecticut to Washington State and many states. And I usually provide all the chemicals available and their limitation, their application, and pretty much common diseases and what else you use it. This is from 2020. Everybody welcome to take a copy or contact me at by phone or email. I will be more than happy. Here is my phone and email address. Contact me. I will send an up-to-date copy. The copy will be ready by January, and then for 2021. With this one, I'd say thank you for Elizabeth to taping this information, and if there is any information, I will be available to answer. Thank you.